Hello and welcome back to Everything Gaming, and today we're going to be going through how you can unlock the Goliath race in Forza Horizon 5. Now it's really easy to do, and you can actually unlock it quite early on in the game, unlike most other Horizon games. Now, in order to unlock it, first of all, you're going to want to basically level up through your accolades, so complete the initial drive, the first few races, unlock the first house, and then continue doing more events and races as you continue to build up your accolades and leveling them up. Now, once you go into your Horizon Festival, you'll be able to build and invest in multiple Horizon Festival stages, but the one you want to focus on in order to unlock the Goliath race is the Horizon Festival main stage in Mexico. Now, all you'll need is 2 points from earning all these accolades, and that's to unlock the Vocho sort of story mode, and then you can unlock the Goliath race with one of those points. Now, you can invest in various others. I believe it makes you invest in one other first, but then you can go back to the main stage and invest into this and unlock the Goliath race. Now, what I'm basically going to show you is the car that I use for this, and then just show you snippets across various biomes throughout the race and the results at the very end. Now, this race, it says there is 34 miles, so it is quite a big one. Of course, this is the biggest map that they've done, so it will take you a fair amount of time depending on which car you used. Now, talking of cars, I used the 2011 BMW X5M Forza Edition. Now, I'd recommend using the Forza Edition. It may not be the fastest car in the world, and it may not be the best handling, but it gives you something very important, and that is the event XP boost. So, of course, you can use a super quick hypercar that's just standard and not Forza Edition, and you'll complete it probably a bit quicker. But I think when you're doing a massive race like this, it's worth making the most of it and using a Forza Edition car, which is why I use this X5M. Like I said, it's not the quickest, it's not got the highest top speed. All these other cars will sort of outpace you on a straight line, but it's still a pretty quick car, to be fair, by most standards, and at the very end you will get that XP boost. Now, for this one I only did one lap. Of course I will be doing more laps in later videos, but I just really wanted to show you guys how to unlock this race. The other thing that obviously will affect the results is your sort of skill level, what level your driver tires are on, if you're using manual or automatic, turning on all the assists and stuff like that. So mine's on highly skilled driver tires, and majority of the assists are pretty much all off, so depending on what you're using will then depend on your final results and your outcome. Anyway, I'm going to hush now and let you watch various clips across the whole Goliath race. Like I said, it's just basically going to be going through clips of each biome pretty much. I didn't want to show you the whole race because I figured it might get quite boring, so I've cut it down a bit, but I'll pipe back up at the end of the video just to go through the results. And there you have it. So a final time of 11 minutes and 42 seconds for one lap, which isn't amazing, but it's not bad. Of course, you've got to remember the car we're in, it's not hypercar quick, so you will be able to get much quicker lap times using different cars, but we wanted to utilize the event XP with this Forza Edition car. Now, the results weren't too bad considering it was an 11-minute race and it was only one lap. So we racked up 40,000 XP points, which is pretty good. That enabled me to level up, I think it's about 3 times. Plenty of accolade points, and although it doesn't actually show your final credit earnings, it was about 160 something thousand credits, so I was on about 667,000, and now it's turned to about 830,000. So all in all, it's not a bad result. Obviously, if you're going to do 10 laps, it's going to be much more credits and XP, and if you're going to do something ridiculous like 50 laps, it's going to be very well worth it, although it probably will take you about 7 hours or so, depending on what car you're going to use. But hopefully this video helped you out and you can all hop onto the Goliath race now, or whenever you hop onto the game. It's, like I said, super easy to unlock and you can get it very early on. If you do struggle with anything, just let me know down below in the comments. I'm always happy to help you guys out as best as I can. And if you did enjoy, I would very much appreciate if you could drop a like and of course subscribe, because I will bring out tons and tons more of Forza Horizon 5 videos. Hopefully you will find them interesting and very helpful, but stick around for them. But apart from that folks, I want to wish you all the best. Make sure you stay safe and take care.